All right, so here's the thing. My wife and I have a couple of cats. Yeah, cats, I said it. Oh, we live in a townhouse and no room for dogs. Love all animals. Cats are awesome. Don't judge me. So what I want to do is I want to build them a kitty condo, kitty tower, kitty climby thing, whatever they're called. And I wanted to incorporate a couple of different things into it. I was going to try to incorporate my wife's mirror into it, and also a fish tank, because you can't have a kitty condo / tower climby thing without a fish tank. I mean, really, can you? Can you really have one without it? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and do that now. So this is going to be the piece that we use for the main structure. It was where my fish tank sat, but before that we had an oven, a portable oven sitting on it. We're in Thailand, nothing comes with an oven. So you can see the heat warped it. It's even worse than it probably looks in this video. So this is the piece we're going to use for the main part, and then we've got some other MDF over here that we use for the bottom of the base to make it more stable for this fish tank, so the cats can jump on it. And there's a piece over there, a thin piece that we're going to use for the facade. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. So it's going to have a little cubby hole with a door for their food, and a little tunnel system, and a mirror, and a fish tank, and a little floaty thing, a lazy Susan bed, and maybe obviously we're going to have some scratchy stuff and dangly stuff, and we're going to make it from that. So that's the base piece. This is where the magic starts. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm getting the bow out of this top piece. It's salvageable, so it fits perfectly. They already have the dowels set up for it, so I just need to straighten it out. So I'm putting some brackets in there to straighten it, keep it flat, and we're good to go. That's one less piece that I have to build. Good, good, good. And then we'll get this base part done, and then we'll start building the other stuff onto it.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I state, I'm a pretty boss, look on my shit brain waist. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you back.
All right, so we got the quick draft, or the rough draft of what the front's going to look like. Fish tank will be up there, all through there, and then in that spot right there, there will be a door where I put all the cat foods. There'll be another hole over here on the side. It's getting there. We're doing it, yeah, baby. Let's go inside. Let's see what they got inside there. Oh, the little stand. Oh, and going through the hole. Oh. Okay, so here's the thing. My wife's mirror is not going on the cat thing. I can't make it look pretty. I just can't. I can't make it look pretty. So I scrapped that. And what am I going to do in its place? I'm going to build a tree. A tree, you say? A tree, I say. You can't build a tree. Of course I can build a tree. I've built a tree before. When did you build a tree? There was that one time at band camp. If you got that joke, you're naughty, and I dig that about you, man. All right, so let me show you the tree I'm gonna build. What I did was, bought a big log. Oh, boom. Oh, yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that log and I'm gonna put steps all around it, and branches and flowers and leaves, and it's gonna be all like that. So that's the new plan. Let's get to it. All right, gotta make some more cuts. Gonna start slapping stuff together and get the frame built up, and then we'll start doing all the nuances, the prettyification. But first we gotta cut some stuff up, so let's do that.
Yeah. MD, JPB, it's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bad bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I told Shorty drop it for a real one. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie to these women, if I want them then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women, I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better, you only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do today. It's the fun part. So we have the tree. It's a big log. And I need to attach it to the kitty box here, the kitty playground thingy-majigger. And how am I gonna do that? Because I need it sturdy and it's pretty heavy and I want the cats to be able to climb around on it like a real tree without breaking anything. So what I did is I built a little box and I made a little platform, and then I will screw and glue the platform to this, and then I will take the tree and I will stick this in here like that, boom, and I will cement it. And then once it's cemented, I will screw it to that, and I will have two more contact points, one about here and then one up top to the wall that will keep it sturdy. That should make it sturdy enough to where, you gotta remember there's gonna be a fish tank on this thing, so I need it extra secure. Oh, that's heavy. So that's the plan right now. So right now I just need to put some screws in some stuff. Let's do it. Oh, here it is. The painting is going good. It's not finished, but it's getting there. It's getting there. And there's the pole. We're getting that notched out now. There we go. All right, so we know I'm making a tree, putting a tree on it now instead of a mirror. So we have to make branches. So I'm gonna turn a dead branch into a live branch. What do you think? So I have to do about 3 or 4 of these, maybe 5, depending on how size.
Very nice.
All right, so we got 2 of these. We're gonna probably do 2 more big ones, and then I'll make a couple of small ones, and that should be enough for the tree, I think. Yeah, it turned out all right. Not too shabby. For a dead leaf and some fake flowers. All right.
I suggest.
Sure.
I think it needs more leaves.
Yeah,
It's very pink in the.
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of green, and I want to put some small green, just green on there. So I want to put a little bit of green on these, and then I'm going to do a couple branches that just have green with no pink, or maybe 1 or 2 pinks. So it'll give it more, because I don't have a lot of leaves. When I bought them, there wasn't a lot left. So I'm trying to use it sparsely on these, and I want it to look trimmed,
Oh, okay.
like the tree's been trimmed, not grown over.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks all right. Not too shabby. Looks okay. All right, so I had a ball with this project. It was really a lot of fun. My wife and I we have 2 cats, and they are, they run the house. So when we first got them, they were less than a month old, maybe 2 or 3 weeks old. They were their mother was killed. They were soy cats here in Thailand. We picked them up. Their brother and sister love them to death. And I built them a cat stand, because they're pretty expensive no matter where you live. But even in Thailand, they're pretty expensive. So I built one myself. And I built it, I had like a pair of pliers and a hammer and some nails. That's about all I had. I had a screwdriver, and I put this thing together, and it was just rickety. And but they loved it. It had a Lazy Susan on it, a little spinning thing on top, and they could look out the window. And we were living on the 13th floor of a condo at the time, and they loved it. But when we moved, it was rickety, so I threw it away. And they're 5 years old now. We've had them for about 5 years, five or six. 5 or 6, I don't know. How old am I? I don't know. So I decided to make him another one, a good one. So this one's really good. I put a lot of thought into it. It turned out really good. We have a fish tank. I didn't like the place where the fish tank was sitting, so we thought I'd incorporate the fish tank into it. So let's take a look. You want to check it out? All right.
myself for trusting lies. I know I can't hide, 'cause then I'd be alone, stuck on the inside. The heart doesn't need a castle, it needs a bridge. Been too scared that I'd unravel. Brick by brick, I built these walls. Now I know that I'm enough. Just watch me tear them down. I'm gonna tear them down. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? Just watch me march towards the battle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. Watch me march. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? Castle. If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? Castle. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? Castle. If it can't tear you apart, is it really love?
All right, was that awesome or what? It was fun. Took me a couple of weeks of just kind of changing up ideas and putting stuff together. Mostly I just used scrap wood, except for the fish tank lid. I did some really nice wood and poured and I bought a big piece of tree that they are real common here in Thailand. They use it for building and materials and stuff like that. It was cheap. It cost me $2 for this big tree. And then I just made some limbs and stuff and put it together. Well, I hope you liked it. Please hit that share, like, subscribe to the channel, come back. We're going to build some more cool stuff. And I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.